Good morning. Hello everyone. Welcome all of you in this Global Education Expo 2020, which is presented by our banking partner Citibank and in association with Seneca College from Canada and Chandigarh University from India. We would like to start this expo by thanking our honorable chief guest, His Excellency Mr. John Marishu, Honorable Ambassador to France Embassy, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Other high officials from France Embassy, Mr. Shubir and other high officials from Citibank, Chief Executive of Prominent Consultant and all the members of Prominent Consultant, all the exhibitors from different universities and colleges for participating in this event from such a long distance. We cannot proceed without thanking our media partners, volunteers from different schools and colleges, and ladies and gentlemen who have joined us today. It is an immense pleasure to have you all with us.
This event has been organized both in Dhaka and Chattogram. We believe this will be a great opportunity for our students to get their information. Universities from Australia, Canada, France, India, Malaysia, and UK are present here. As prominent official partner campus, France Bangladesh is here with us. Campus France is an agency overseen by the French Ministry of Foreign Affairs under French government to promote higher education in France across the world. Besides, the booth of Citibank and prominent consultants are here as well as the organizing team. We have divided this event in different slots, so there will be speech segment, press giving ceremony, photo session, and so on.
We will start our main event with a speech segment. As we have time limitations and students are waiting, so I would like to request all our guests to deliver a short speech. For doing this honor, I would like to request Mr. Said Yusuf Ali, Chief Executive of Prominent Consultant, to deliver his valuable speech over this Global Education Expo 2020.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming here. First of all, I would like to...
Hello? Yes. So first of all, I would like to thank you all for coming here and for joining this biggest global education event. First of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Chief Guest Ambassador of France Embassy, His Excellency Mr. John Marishu, and of course the other officials from France Embassy and Citibank officers, and of course our dearest partner universities representatives, and definitely my colleagues, my volunteer team, and media partners, and ladies and gentlemen. Thanks once again for coming here. And as you know that Global Education Expo 2020 is organized by Prominent Consultant, and which is presented by Citibank. That means Citibank is the title sponsor, and I'd like to give them a big thank for it, for supporting us. And of course, I would like to thank as well as our co-sponsor Seneca College from Toronto, Canada, and of course Chandigarh University from India. I would like to thank them as well. And also media partner, that is Channel I, Color Contour, Dhaka Tribune, and Radio ABC Radio. So basically, Global Education Expo, as we know that from Bangladesh, there are a lot of students are going abroad for higher studies, especially in different countries, mostly in USA, Canada, Australia, in Europe, in different countries like France, Denmark, Sweden, and of course in some Asian countries, that is Malaysia, India, and China. So the fact is, the number of students are increasing rapidly. It's a very good sign for us that because you know that our student, the quantity, the number is huge, because every year a lot of students are passing HSC or class 12 from different sectors. So day by day the number is increasing, and the supply and demand, there is a very big difference, because we have very limited public and private institutions in Bangladesh who cannot manage all of our students. Only 50% or less than 50% they can consume. So there are a big portion of our students who are really interested to go to abroad for their higher studies based on their academic profile and financial budget. But the thing is that they don't get the proper platform, proper agency, proper guideline. I mean, how to apply, where to go, which subject I need to select, and how I can settle in Canada. So they have a lot of questions in their mind in different countries as well. So actually, as prominent consultant is representing more than 100 institutions, public and private, from different countries, and our strength is that we are a direct partner of more than 35 Canadian universities and colleges, and of course, especially, we are the partner of France Embassy working for Campus France Bangladesh, and we are very proud to be a partner of France Embassy Bangladesh, and of course, we are also partner from Australian universities, from Indian universities, Malaysian universities, and universities from United Kingdom as well. So definitely we are trying to give them the best guideline for choosing the right course, right track, and how to apply different universities, and how especially under the visa process as well. So this Global Education Expo definitely will be such a platform where we have invited all of our partners, and here mostly 23 partners have come from different countries. From Canada, there are 13 universities and colleges have come here to guide them. And from France, Montpellier has come, and Campus France is also there to give them the guideline. And of course, from UK, there are 3 universities. From Malaysia, 2 universities. And from Australia, there is 1 university, and from India, there is 1 university. So almost 23 universities from different countries have come over here to guide students. And I would like to thank them all for considering us to be a part of this event. And of course, I don't want to make my speech broad, because time is very short for us. So finally, I would like to thank you all, especially who have worked behind the event. I mean, our volunteer team especially, and our the management, I mean the organizing team actually. I'd like to give a special thanks to Matra team, who have done a lot of effort for us, including press conference and other part. So thanks to them. And of course, finally, I'd like to say that the fair will continue till 6 p.m. and I hope we'll have a potential students in the fair who can get the proper information from this fair, and we would like to make this successful anyway. Thank you so much, and please enjoy the rest of the events. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your beautiful speech. Now I would like to request Kaura Osman Ma'am, International Marketing and Recruitment Specialist of University of Waterloo, to deliver her speech.
Good morning. There's nothing more I like than to come into a function and to ask to speak on behalf of all my wonderful colleagues who are standing here, because it gives me a great pleasure and it is an honor to be here with 13 of the institutions from Canada. So let's give Canada a hand, please. This morning at breakfast, my 2 colleagues, Junko and lovely Mr. Liam, we were discussing the increasing numbers from Bangladesh. There has been a change in management of students coming from Bangladesh and their visa success rates. I'm happy to announce that over the last 5 years, we have seen an incredible rise in the number of students going to Canada. There are many reasons, and I've asked Liam to help me with this, but I want to finish by saying that it is a pleasure to be here. I want to give every student an opportunity to take a program that fits them. I would advise my students 2 things. Ask for the program. Location doesn't matter. All of Canada is beautiful. All of Canada provides you with multiple opportunities to work, study, work, and stay. Second thing, ask for qualifications. I'm amazed at how many students have straight fives coming out of high school. It's a brilliant group of students, and we are honored to be here. I want to thank the Canadian participants. I want to thank Mr. Syed for having this lovely program, and last night at 11 o'clock I saw you setting it all up. I know your staff very, very well, hardworking people. And I would like to thank the ambassador for coming here. Thank you. And you have given us a great pleasure and great honor to really enhance the quality of the presentations here. Thank you, sir. Liam, would you please talk about study in Canada and the advantages? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here. Bienvenue. Thank you for joining us. So very quickly, just to talk about Canada as a whole, it is one of the premier study destinations in the world for several reasons. The first being that Canada spends more on education than any other OECD country in the world. It has become a priority for Canada to increase the amount of our adult population holding bachelor degrees or higher, to make it a priority to welcome international students. About 7 years ago, Canada wasn't even in the top 10 for receiving nations in terms of international student populations, and we're projected to outpace the USA by 2025. So I think that's an absolutely incredible stat, and the fact that we've welcomed over 550,000 international students in the last 3 years alone has been something that we're all quite proud of. Canada as a whole is represented by about 103 individual private and public institutions, with 95% of those being publicly funded. So no matter where you go in the country, it is high quality, consistent education. And that's one thing that students don't have to worry about in Canada, is no matter where you go, you're going to get a very, very good degree. Something that Canada is quite proud of as well is the fact that we're leading in terms of study, stay, and work options. In Canada, you have the ability to work full or part-time on or off campus up to 20 hours per week, 40 hours full-time during the study breaks, as well as avail of a program called cooperative education, which is paid work placements or internships during your studies. Just to sweeten the deal a little bit, Canada decided that instead of just keeping students there for school, we'd like you to stay for a little bit of time afterwards and avail you of a 3-year postgraduate work permit, which then can turn into PR or citizenship. So there's many reasons to stay in Canada. The consistent high-quality education, the friendly people and smiling faces like you'll see on Ms. Osmond's. Please do not hesitate to ask all of us about the programs that we offer, the pathways that we can give you, and the quality of life that we can provide you afterwards. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you for your valuable speech.
Now we have special time to hear some important and valuable words from our Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellency Mr. John Marichu, Honorable Ambassador to France Embassy, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Would like to request to share a few words with us.
So, dear students, dear guests, very good morning to everybody. It's of course a good pleasure to be with you this morning to talk about higher studies at Global Education Expo 2020. I want to thank Provenant Consultant for organizing this event, and I want to thank you all for being part of this unique gathering in Dhaka. Today we're here to share ideas on how higher education can support the best outcomes and experiences for people around the world. Let me tell you a bit about the French education system and what our country has to offer to international students. France is one of the most popular study destinations in the world, with nearly 300,000 foreign students. The idea of a universal right to higher education has shaped our policies. The very, very low fees of the French universities are proud markers of our egalitarian system. Universities are seen as contributing to the common good. They are financed by the community, by the taxpayers. Moreover, France's education system offers many different scholarships. Eiffel Scholarship is one of those, maybe the most prestigious one. Adding to the low tuition fees, which are certainly appealing, France also offers top education in every field and is becoming more and more attractive to students all around the world with a wide choice of programs taught in English, not in French, but in English also. Last year, we've been able to connect more than 180 alumni members in our Bangladeshi network. This number will keep growing as every year more and more Bangladeshi are interested in pursuing their higher studies in France, joining our scientific cooperation program or pursuing a professional training. Our two partners, Alliance Française de Dhaka and Alliance Française de Chittagong, are major support hubs towards this goal. They are giving their best to share the proper information to the aspiring students, guiding them to select universities. I also take this opportunity to thank Prominent Consultant, which is handling the Campus France communication and helping our future students with the best advices on higher education in France. We will keep working hard to help Bangladeshi willing to study in France and to find ways to prepare for the future, building resilience, adapting to the changing global environment, seizing new opportunities and making the most of young talents. I wish you all a pleasant time at Global Education Expo 2020. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Honorable Ambassador, for delivering a remarkable speech and especially for your valuable time that you have given to us. Your presence has made this expo more exclusive. Now we would like to go on to our next segment, which is crest-giving ceremony to our guests.
Very first, I would like to request Mr. Sir Yusuf Ali, the Chief Executive of Prominent Consultant, to do the honor to our chief guest, His Excellence Mr. John Marshu, Honorable Ambassador to France Embassy, Dhaka, Bangladesh. We would like to request you to come over here to receive this small honor from our end. Thank you so much. Now I would like to request the Honorable Ambassador and Chief Executive of Prominent Consultant to stay back here to deliver the other crest to our other special guests.
We would like to request Citibank, who is the title sponsor of this expo, to receive the honor for title sponsor. Thank you.
We would like to request Seneca College, Canada, who are the co-sponsor of this expo, to receive the honor. Thank you. We would like to request Chandigarh University, India, who is also the co-sponsor of this expo, to receive the honor. Thank you.
We would like to request our media partner Channel Eye to receive the honor. Someone from Matra is requested to come. Thank you. We would like to request our media partner ABC Radio 89.2 FM to receive the honor.
Since nobody is here, we would like to request our prominent partner to receive the crest.
We would like to request our media partner, Kaler Konto, to receive the honor. Thank you. We would like to request our media partner, Dhaka Tribune, to receive the honor.
Since Dhaka Tribune isn't here, we would like to request someone from our prominent team to receive the honor.
Thank you. Now this is the moment where we will call out all our exhibitors of the countries, colleges and universities in an alphabetical order.
From Australia, we would like to request International Institute of Business and Information Technology to receive the honor. Thank you. From Canada, Academia University. Sorry, my bad, Academia University.
Sorry, I'll forgive you. Welcome.
Thank you. Bow College. Thank you. Canada College. Columbia College. Next we have Durham College. Next we have Georgian College. As Georgian College, our delegates couldn't come for some reasons. On behalf of them, we would like to request someone from prominent consultant to take the honor. Next we have Memorial University. Thank you. Next we have McEwen University. Thank you. North Island College. Next we have Royal Roads University. Thank you. Seneca College. University of New Brunswick. University of Waterloo.
Thank you. We have from France Campus France, Bangladesh. As our delegate student come with Campus France, Bangladesh. Montpellier Business School from France. Chandigarh University from India. Help University from Malaysia. As our delegates couldn't come, I would request our prominent consultant to take this honor on behalf. Thank you. Infrastructure University from Malaysia.
From UK, we have Cardiff Metropolitan University. Thank you. On next, we have University of Chester. As our delegates couldn't come, we would like to request prominent consultant someone to receive the award. University of Huddersfield. As from University of Huddersfield, our delegates couldn't come for some reason. On behalf of them, we would like to request someone from prominent consultant to take the honor.
Now we would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellency. Now we would like to call Citibank to take the crest. Now we would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellence, Mr. John Mary Shu, Honorable Ambassador to France Embassy, Dhaka, Bangladesh, and Chief Executive Prominent Consultant Said Yusuf Ali to stay here for some moment as we would like to take some photographs. I'd like to request all our participants to come over here to click some photographs as a memory.
Wide loss. Wide near সামনে আছে wide নিয়ে তো আপনি চলে আসবেন না wide নিয়ে সামনে আসেন দেখে আপনি ফুল ফ্রেম পাবেন না তো চেঞ্জ করেন আর লাগবে আপনি ছবিটা বসে জায়গাটা খুব অন্ধকার সেটাই তো বললাম যে হবে
সামনে থেকে সরেন সবাই কি এসেছে সব মার্গারেট এই রেশাদ ওখান থেকে দুইটা চেয়ার দেন না ওখানে
দাদা আপনি একটু এইদিকে যান আপনি লাইভ এক সাইড থেকে হইলে হবে কিন্তু আমাদের ফ্রেম লাগবে মিডল লাইট ইজ ওকে ক্যামেরাম্যান লাইট ইজ ওকে নো প্রবলেম স্যার একটু এইদিকে যান সবাই কি এসেছি আমরা মানে আপনারা একটু এই জায়গাটা ফিল আপ করেন, সামনে চলে আসেন। হ্যাঁ, ইয়েস স্যার, আপনি একটু এইদিকে চেপে আসেন, এইদিকে একটু সামনের দিকে। ওকে স্যার, আপনি কি থাকবেন ওখানে? ম্যাম, আপনি এই সাইডে চলে আসেন প্লিজ।
I'm so sorry, you don't have 10 eyes.
Okay, ready.
Fix your hair, guys.
Okay.
Come on.
We would like to thank all of you who have been here with us and contributed to make this event marvelous. Now I would like to request Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellence Mr. John Marishu, Honorable Ambassador to France Embassy, Dhaka, Bangladesh, to have a look to all our booths. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Ayaz, tamam.
Aishapu. একটু ঘুরাও, এবার একটু ঘোরার জন্য সব দিকে ঘুরবে, এবার একটু স্টলে নিয়ে যাবে, শেষ হলে একবার একটু ঘুরাও, ঘুরায় তারপরে শেষ করে
Yes, so we're currently number 3. And that's why that was the issue with us as well. But I think we have the Of course. First year, I don't
accommodation like system there? Like what is the accommodation process?
Most of the programs are